We're going to start with the Elfnote engine, and it's standard, right? So we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, and 1. So 3 Lucina, 3 Regina, 3 Tania, 1 Fortuna, double Patron, 1 Spell, 1 Trap, 1 Strelitzia, 1 Junecry. So this is where we're going with this part of the engine. The next engine is going to be, let's go Medius. I'm just going to start it. We can change this, but I'm going to start Medius at 2, and then we'll go Power Patrons. We'll go R1, and then R3. So this is like kind of just the standard list at the moment. And then Fallen, we'll go, let's put 3 of these in here right now just to have it. And then we'll put the 1 Ecclesia in, and we'll put this in as well. This is kind of the engine. It kind of cooks. Obviously we can cut things down, but I'm just throwing in everything that would be maxed out. Maybe we go a second one of these, and this is like our full engine that we could play. And then we'll go Molt Charmy. We'll go 1, 2, 3 Perulia. We'll go Ash Blossom, 1, 2, 3. I'm a big called by guy in the main, so we'll play 1 in the main, and then obviously Harmonia, triple Harmonia. And then I'm thinking, I'm a big bell in the side kind of guy, at least for my locals. So I'm thinking we do Ghost Ogre in the main again. We do 2 Ghost Ogre, and we're at 41. I feel like 2 FMV is fine, so we'll take that one out. And then how do we switch this up? I feel like the engine is pretty nice. The 3 Sword Soul for the other one. We can also go Lulu Wall Lilith if we want. And this is like all the engine. Actually, one other thing is the Albion. So our full engine is this. The rest is non-engine and like the generics. So obviously Dawn Dragster. We can go Crystal Wing. We can go Omega. And then obviously Chaos Angel. We never not play this card. And then we have 5 left. The Harmonia tosses. We got our Golden. I've been kind of liking Packbit a little bit. We can change that out. I kind of like it. We could do Black Rose, Gennaro. What do you guys think? This is what I'm thinking. We go Black Rose, Genora, and then what was the last one? So let's just take that out and this out. And then what if we put like that and then Mud Dragon? And the reason why I'm thinking Super Poly, right? So we put Super Poly on the side. So either 1 of these or 3 of these. But let's just put 1 right now. Sloth. We go triple Sloth because I want to run all 9 of these. Post side, having 9 draw cards going second is crazy. Go 1 Illusion Gate. Another breaker, let's go obviously Duster. So we're running 3 breakers with 3 Sloth. Because honestly, drawing into any of these breakers is just good when you're going second. What other breakers should we? Lightning Storm maybe? Go 1 Lightning Storm. So that's 4 breakers. And then maybe a Thrust. How many Thrusts? That'd be crazy. You just go you just exchange all your hand traps for all board breakers. Maybe 1 Thrust. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 cards, so we can go going first cards. So we can do the Solemn package or something, right? Let's go. I'm a big fan of 1 Judgment, 1 Acquisition. This card has grown on me a lot. The warnings, I hate Cool Tune, and that's pretty good. What are the last 2 cards we play here? Oh, Droll. Duh, I'm an idiot. Droll is a must. Droll is an absolute must. Okay, so far this is the side. Honestly, looking at the side is kind of crazy. Post side going second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we side 9 out. What would we side out? Obviously it's situational because like Harmonia might suck, Ghost Ogre might suck. So those could be potential 5. We go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe a 6. I don't know. That's always where I struggle going second siding. But obviously, like you put these in and these, like you have a almost 25% chance to get a draw card off the rip. I'm down with that. A lot of people are maining Droll right now, and I understand it, but I feel so weird playing 6 Charmies and 2 Droll in the main. Like I want to draw, you know what I mean? I want to stop your ad with my Ash, and then I want to draw more cards. Okay, so 1 Super Poly target that I could actually like think could be cool, this guy, but also the generic Mud Dragon and Gru are just really good. Vades, I've thought of that. I think Illusion Gate is crazy into the Brandon matchup. I think Illusion Gate is like a hidden gem in this. And then also I think if you open Thrust and Pot of Sloth and you go Pot of Sloth, they go Ash, you go Thrust, add Pot of Sloth, activate Pot of Sloth. They just like wasted an Ash, you know what I mean? It's just so nice. The first time I ever played Pot of Sloth, the first time I activated it, I drew 9. It just went into the board and broke it. And usually like Elfnotes wasn't great going into boards. I don't know. I really like this list, and I think this is a really like solid and efficient list. I'm trying to think of how we can make this better. Obviously we're playing these for the Super Poly. The Genoro I'm just not like super fluent with, but kind of is what it is. You can cheat this out with the Medius like this, or you can just synchro into it. Not super hard, but like it takes a little effort. Yeah, but Matt, the relying on drawing one of it comes from running 9 draw cards. That's kind of where it comes at. Like the Pot of Sloth is essentially the reason to run any of the breakers. That's kind of the theory behind it. It's not relying to have the Super Poly. It's like if I go Pot of Sloth and I draw into Super Poly and like a Duster, or if I just go Pot of Sloth, draw into Illusion Gate and maybe even a Thrust or something, you know what I mean? Like the play is Pot of Sloth giving me one of these 6 breakers essentially. And then the other 5 cards hopefully are some kind of engine or something where I can start, you know what I mean? So it's like your first interaction, Sloth, they either ash it or not, and then you play, or you have like multiple ways to just continue to play, you know what I mean? That's just my thought. I just want to try something different. Like I think we get all of the generic. Essentially, let me see if are we missing anything? Are we missing anything for the Synchro engine? I wanted to play Super Poly 1 because I have the Starlight Overframe and just kind of want to play it. And then 2, I've seen some lists that have Super Poly in it, and it kind of is like kind of sick. And then these other breakers. I don't know what I would take out of this side deck for the One Evenly. The new Stardust Overframe, are we going to play that in this? I don't even know what that Synchro does, to be honest with you. I just know that the other stuff, what is it, the Infernal Strike Dragon or something like that? That card is a staple in the OCG. That's pretty good. Honestly, I think this is kind of an interesting side deck. My side decking, I'll be honest, my side decking in general isn't like pro side decking. I'm pretty bad at it. I am learning a lot, but I do kind of like the approach of like the Pot of Sloth into breakers. Like I think it's sick. Like I think one of the best interactions I've ever had with Pot of Sloth was I went Pot of Sloth, I got Harmonia, and then they tried to monster negate me. I go Harmonia, pop a different monster, bounce a different monster with golden, and I used up 2 or 3 different interactions that they had off of Harmonia. You know what I mean? Like I think Harmonia as a breaker is pretty good, but then also Vage, your little interaction of like Illusion Gate into Albaz into Aldeon is kind of sick. Like that kind of stuff is really cool. I like that. It's like Illusion Gate turning into a Super Poly. It's kind of tight. But let me save this so it doesn't, boom. We've saved this list. I think this is going to be the list I play this week. I think this list mirrors what won at the YCS. Yes, I have a little bit weird side deck stuff, but also I think their extra deck had a lot of like tech choices that may or may not have been needed. So I feel like putting these 2 in for the Super Poly isn't necessarily a bad thing. So I think this list is what I'm going to play this Thursday. So hopefully I do well with it. I will see you guys next Monday. Yeah, have a good rest of your week. Peace, guys.